All right, head football coach Wayne Dabbs getting ready for Savannah Country Day in round one of the GHSA Class A Private State Tournament. All right, coach, it's all on the line. Tell us what you're most excited about.
We're excited about getting the opportunity to host. In the state of Georgia, to make the playoffs is a big deal. It's an even bigger deal and a bigger opportunity to get to play in front of your home crowd. So our guys have had a really good season, have earned the right to get to host a playoff game, and we're excited about it. And the guys have had a really good week of preparation for a really tough Savannah Country Day team.
Kickoff is at noon, and we all know the weather forecast, and thankfully, if you look at it two ways, we've been able to practice in the rain this week to prepare for what's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We like to really have no secrets with our guys. We try to get these guys as prepared as possible. We have been able to get out here on the turf yesterday, specifically in the rain. Guys responded really well to it, have adapted well to it. But that's one of the things that we talk about all year. You can't really control the weather. You can't control the time of the game. Those are outside circumstances. At the end of the day, there's going to be a kickoff. There's going to be 48 minutes of two teams, really good teams competing against each other. Those are things that we can control. So that's what we're focusing all of our attention on and preparing for tomorrow.
We are the 16th seed. They are the 17th seed. Tell us what you know about Savannah Country Day.
I know they're well coached. I know that they're a really big physical football team. They try to run right at you. They're going to be in the right spots. They've had a really good season. They've lost to three really good football teams that are all three in the playoffs as well. They're physical on defense. As I said, well coached. They'll be as tough of a challenge as we've seen this year. So our guys are going to have to respond well. We're going to have to play a really sound football game, eliminate the turnovers, take care of business, those type of things if we're going to have any success against a really good football team like these guys.
What have you been preparing for this week against Savannah Country Day?
They're a run-heavy team, and they're probably the biggest team that we've seen this year. With the weather being the way that it is, those are obviously concerns that you have. So we've been able to really focus our attention on trying to find ways to stop the run, try to show some things maybe they haven't seen so far. But like any team that you play, this late in the season, there are no bad teams. If you're in the state of Georgia and you're in the playoffs, you're going to be a good football team. So we anticipate it being a tough challenge for us. But at the same time, we know what our team, the makeup of our football team, we know that it's always been about us. So if we go handle business and do what we're supposed to do, we'll be fine. But you still have to respect these guys, and they're going to be a good team.
Second consecutive year hosting a home playoff game. That's a big deal as we build this program more and more.
You're exactly right. A lot of that has everything to do with our players, but specifically our senior class. They came in and have really established a new identity. The new MV norm really is to make the playoffs and now to host the playoffs. We got a lot of young guys that are 9th and 10th graders. That's all they know is we make the playoffs, we host playoff games, we win playoff games. So it's taken several years to get that culture changed, but nobody deserves more credit than that group of young men that we have playing for us.
Toe meets leather at noon. Coach, good luck.